Hi, this is Lena Shea, an Iowa mom, and when I go to a Mexican restaurant, I quite often order the Chili Relleno. I recently discovered that I can use those same delicious flavors in a soup, and I'll show you how I make it. It's delicious. First, we're going to roast 3 to 4 poblano peppers. Before turning the broiler on, we set the oven rack at about 5 to 6 inches from the broiler unit and set the oven on broil. Now we're going to wash our peppers, dry them thoroughly, put a piece of foil on a cookie sheet and place peppers on the foil. We're going to broil all sides till charred and blistered. We'll set the timer for 5 minutes. Now because the broiler is not heated up yet, this side will probably take longer, but we can always check it and add more time. Now while the peppers are roasting, we're going to be doing our sauté. We're going to use 2 tablespoons butter in a large saucepan, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Turn on a medium-high heat and we'll cut up our onion. 1 onion into very small pieces. And we'll put our onions in. And we want to brown those onions to bring out the flavor. And it's about time to check on the peppers. Yep, there it is. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We're going to check. And they've started to blister a little bit, but we're going to need more time. Let's set it for 3. I'm just using a rotisserie chicken, so some leftovers that we have. So any kind of cooked chicken will work just fine. We got nice little pieces of chicken. I want about 2 cups. Oh, that's looking great. The nice char on that. Now with tongs, we're going to turn these over so we can do the other side. Now another 5 minutes. I'm setting out a baking dish that I'm going to use when the peppers come out. While I'm waiting for those onions to brown, I'm going to measure all my spices. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon cumin. If I'm using low sodium chicken broth, I need to add a teaspoon salt, otherwise I don't need to. Then a ½ teaspoon pepper. I'm adding 3 heaping teaspoons of minced garlic. Oh, we're starting to get brown. Okay, cool. So now it's time to add our chicken seasoning and liquid. I'm adding 1 cup of water and a full box of chicken broth, about 4 cups. I'm using the reduced sodium. We're going to let this simmer while I get those peppers ready. Okay, now the peppers are charred nicely on both sides. And use this foil as a cover over the peppers. And what this is going to do is to steam the peppers so that those skins will want to come off very easily. Let those peppers steam for about 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes and that is cooled. We're just going to scrape that skin so this papery stuff comes off, and get started with that paring knife. Just scrape a little bit, gets it going. Make sure it is blackened. That gives it flavor as well as making peeling a lot easier. Taking the stem out. The seeds are hot, so if you don't want yours hot, make sure you get all the seeds. I just stack all the pieces together, making sure I got little tiny pieces because you don't want great big chunks. We're going to cube an 8-ounce package of cream cheese so that it's easier for it to melt in the soup. Add the peppers. Okay, now we're going to add the cream cheese that I've cut into chunks. I want to melt that in. Just kind of poke at it to get that broken up. Now I've got my Mexican style blend, and you can use any cheese you want really. And we want about 3 cups of cheese to make this really good. Okay, we're all done, ready to eat. It's so delicious. I hope you'll try it. This is Lena Shea, an Iowa mom. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, go to youtube.com/an Iowa Mom videos. Then click on the video tab for a whole list.